Thanks. G'day everyone. Welcome to the NRL 3-box break. 217 traders. Mark Johnson specials. Into a 12 Dynasty. What will come out? I won't know. I haven't opened any of it yet. So it's my first time looking at it. So it should be fun. It was only the one trade I got. There was a few up for grabs. But everyone pretty much stuck with their team. So Dwayne's got St. George and Matt White's got the Titans. Other than that, everyone's in as selected. In and out more times than I tell you in this joint. All right. G'day, Firefox. I'm glad you're still awake. I know it's midnight there in New Zealand, so I appreciate you staying up. Also, appreciate you being in the break. We finally got there in the end. It's good. Next one, I don't know. We might put a case card in or something. I'll throw something in to move it along a little bit quicker. Let's get underway. It's late for some of the international people, so I won't waste your time with my chat. Let's get into it. G'day, Sharky. Nice card you got yesterday, that Charlotte Kiss card. Bang, it's on the way to you as well. Let's do 217 traders first. My first look. Had the case sitting here for a while. Did my penance after. Yeah, it was nice. Charlotte Flair. You take that. All right, let's get underway. Good luck all. Here we go. There we go. Little Dragons hit up. Little foily thing. Dragons. Leeson Amal. St. George. Nothing the rest. G'day, Bar for Kids. What's happening, my man? Faces of the game. There we go. Nathan Ross for the Knights. Jared gets that. Little foil, Cody Walker. If I miss anything along the journey, let me know. Nice looking cards. Faces of the game, Ricky Luatelli for the Sharks. James Maloney, little foily thing. Luatelli and the Sharks goes to Shreewees tonight, Michael. Jordan Rapana. I like the look of those this year. The foils. Geez, it's hard to open today. Nathan Peets. We go through. You haven't really seen the cards either. We're looking at them together then. Valentine Holmes. Most line breaks. Another one for the Sharks. Michael Shreewees gets that. Campbell Gillard. G'day, Brad. You stuck around? Geez, the packs are nice and tight this year. Player of the Year, David Clemmer for the Bulldogs. The Doggies is Matty White. Manu Mao. And don't ask me to say it again. I do need to go to Maori school, I think, to learn some of the names. Doesn't help when you got a blocked nose either. Faces of the game, Josh Jackson for the Bulldogs. Matt White gets that. Blake Austin. As we get through the first box of the break. Jesse Bromwich. Meters gained. Melbourne Storm tonight. Jared Barnes. Sharkies. Little foil card there. Come on the Panthers, eh? All right. Season to remember. Bevan French for the Parramatta Eels. Who's got the Eels? Para is tonight Barry League. Well done, Barry. Ryan Hoffman. You could say it easy. Yes, you could, I'm sure. Brad seems smarter than a... Yeah. Season to remember. Jared Mullen for the Knights. The Knights is Jared Rees. Conrad Harrell. All right. SAS Signature Series. St. George. It's Gareth Widdop. There we go. Limited to 750. Gareth Widdop will go to a St. George fan in Bozza. Matt Scott. Ignatius Parasi faces the game for the Titans. Matty White. Sam Matora. There we go. I'm having a crack. It's hard to open these packs. I'll give you a tip. Most line breaks. Corey Oates for the Broncos. The Broncos is Mark Johnson. You'll get this too. Anthony Milford. Most tackles. Mitch Rain. Another one for St. George. Another one for Bozza. Cameron Munster. For the Storm. Doggies checklist. Foil. Sherry Evans. Still got my signed Sherry Evans case card somewhere. Bit of a Hulk action. Didn't have my own strength. All right, here we go. Face of the game, Alex Johnson. Rabbitohs. Chris Keys gets that one. Oh. Sione Matautia. There he is for the Knights. I haven't had one card yet. Sonia. Early days. Plenty of time left. Only half a box down. Your luck will come, I'm sure. Second half of the pack. Oh, what have we got here? Something looks very nice. Star Tunes. Trent Merrin. For the Panthers. There you go, Brett. The Panthers is Lisa Marshall. That'll be heading to the UK. Nathan Ross to go with it. Well, early days-ish. Late for you over there. Face of the game, Aiden Guerra. Roosters, James Tedesco. Roosters. Adam Hemsworth. Isaac Luke. They have a very much a team coach feel about them. Face of the game. Martin there for the Panthers. Will Chambers. Panthers again. Lisa. Ashley Taylor. 10 cards to a pack, opposed to the AFL's 9. Season to remember, Big Sam Burgess. Rabbitohs. Chris Logan Keys. Tim Trebojevic. Most hit ups, Sam Burgess. Another one for the Rabbitohs. Jesse Bromwich. Rabbitohs being good. Catch the man. Whenever he's in town, look out. Season to remember, Panthers again. Trent Merrin. Lisa Marshall gets it. Brett Morris. Retirement for the Bulldogs. Matty White gets Sam Perrott. Retirement there. Sam Perrott. Well done, Matt. David Nofoaluma. Faces of the game. Tepai Moaroa. There he is. Jake Friend. Better start rolling that tongue, I think. Para's been alright. Tim Glasby for the Storm. Drake Granville for the Cowboys. Face of the game. Coruscant for Manly. First hit for them, I reckon. Sean Pitty. Clinton Gutherson. Joel Thompson, faces of the game for the St George Dragons. Jake Trebojevic. St George is Bozza. Face of the game, Kyle Lovett, West Tigers. Sean Kenny Dow. Getting to the end of the box number 1 here. West Tigers, Matty White. The phone's about to go dead. Top 10 most tries, Valentine Holmes. For the Sharks, Tarek Sims. The Sharkies again, Michael Shreewis. Rabbitohs, Adam Reynolds. Darius Boyd, Player of the Year for the Broncos, Mark Johnson. Bryce Cartwright. I've got 1 packet left in box 1. Playmaker, Mitchell Pearce. Roosters is Adam Hemsworth. And Andrew McCulloch is box number 1 done. Let's get into box number 2, but we're going to go Dynasty to change her up. Change her right up here. Get rid of the pack. Dynasty, here she comes. Good luck, everyone. Okie dokie, here we go. What will it bring? We'll tidy them up. I'll move them there for now. All right, here we go. Petro Sivanasiva. Straight up. Triple Centurion Hazem Al Mazri for the Bulldogs. Matty White, Danny Badiris. Come on, let's get Firefox something. Sonia needs some loving. Ben Barber. Can we get her a Cowboys hit? Lewis Brown. Some Cowboys love. Big Will Chambers. Anthony Mitchell, Indigenous All-Stars. Nate Miles. She stayed up past midnight in New Zealand. Brent Tate. She needs a hit or two just to go to bed with a smile on the face. Ben Cree. Matthew Bowen. There's a Cowboy. Time to come out and play, eh? What a field goal endings try the other week for the Cowboys. Under the side of the bar. Don't think you'll see that ever again. Little checklist. Darius Boyd. Sean Berrigan. Looks like all the hits are going to be late in this one. Clive Churchill medalist. Glenn Stewart for Manly. Sean Pitty gets that one. I might put him there. Jesse Bromwich. Oh, back to front wrapping. Team of the year for the Cowboys, Matthew Scott. I'll put him there. For Sonia, Roy Asatasi. Oh, the Cowboys hits are coming now. Jack Reed. Todd Carney. 2 packs left this row, then half a box. Matt Ballin. Nathan Peets, All-Star. Jared Beal. All right. Half a box into Dynasty. We'll remove that. Let's get into it. Next one. Time for a cow sig, eh? A cow sig. We'll see what we can do. Luke Bailey. Give your love to a cowboy, man. He gonna love you. Josh Morris, hard as he can. All right. Travis Burns. Indigenous All-Stars, Joel Thompson. Jared Mullen. Frank Pritchard. Our predictor is the Newcastle Knights. Knights predictor will go to Jared Rees. Luke Burt. Kevin Proctor. No Sig yet. All right. Cooper Cronk, Team of the Year for the mighty Melbourne Storm. Jared Barnes gets that. Robbie Farah. We've got our signature. Lovely looking too for the Melbourne Storm. Jared Barnes, Matthew Duffy. Matthew Duffy Sig. 157 of 300. Well done, Jared Barnes. He was wrapped to get the Storm. Colin Best. Let's get this show on the road. Last row. Benji Marshall. Glenn Buttress. 7 packs to go. Braithen Astor. All-Stars, Josh Dugan. Blake Ashford. Get all over the joint, that pack. Up and down and around. 5 packets left. Steve Maddai. Then there was 4. Greg Bird. 3 packets to go. Jack Reed. Jamie Buhrer. Jason Nightingale, All-Stars, and Greg Eastwood. Last packet. Felidi Mateo. That's it. I'll just let you know now. I've got a feeling I've only got 7 boxes left in that case. Redemption, Black League Leader, and 4 or 5 golds left in it. So 4 definitely golds. Definitely Black League Leader, definite Redemption. So do I do a 7-boxer break or keep doing what I'm doing? So I'll work that out. Work that out in the next week or so before I list another NRL break. See where we go with that one. I'll just have a quick drink, if you don't mind. I'm on the rehydration stuff. Sorry for that. All right, we're going to go with our last box. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Alright, this is it, the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Da -da -da -da. Michael Morgan, straight up. Da -da 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 -da. Most meters gained, Josh Mansour. Panthers have been good. Dane Gagai. Panthers have been pretty good tonight. Lisa gets that. Justin O'Neill for the Cowboys. The Pop Toys, there's a few, Lisa. I got about 500 of them. Tyrone Roberts, face of the game for the Titans. Matty White, Bo Scott. Too many I've got. It's very addictive. Once you pop, you can't stop. Face of the game, Lewis Brown. Manly. Manly's Sean Pitty. Trent Merrin for the Panthers. Not many packets left. Last box of the night. We've got another one. It's Star Tunes. It's Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans. Manly. Sean Pitty gets that one. Well done, Sean. Nice Cherry Evans there. We're going to whack those right there. Bryson Goodwin. What can we get here? Rookie of the Year, Cody Walker, Rabbitohs. Whack Rookie of the Year there. Sean Johnson. Rabbitohs is Chris Logan Keys. Better known as Catch the Man. Luke Brooks. Aiden Tolman. Most hit-ups. Bulldogs. Matt White gets that. Panthers. Check. List. Face of the game. Scott Bolton for the Cowboys. Sam Burgess. Cowboys is Sonia. Most tries, Jordan Rapana. Raiders. I think that's Mark Johnson. It is. Matt Gillette. Should have spent your money on wine. Face of the game, Greg Eastwood for the Bulldogs. Matty White. Aiden Caesar. What's your wine of choice? Sam Cassiano for the Bulldogs. You're a red drinker or a white? Luke Lewis, faces of the game for the Sharks. Michael Shreweis, you'll get Paul Gallen as well. I don't mind a bit of wine, but can't drink those brute, strong things. They're horrible. Season to remember, Michael Ennis, Sharks again. Michael Shreweis will get that. Michael Jennings. Vodka drinker here. Moses Mbaye, playmaker. Canterbury Bulldogs. Bulldogs being good. Matty White gets that. Chris McQueen. 2 packs left this side. Manly Seagulls. White and red during summer. Darcy Lusick, Manly. Manly is Sean Pitty. Vunivalu for the Storm. Red during winter. From the Barossa Valley. I've just been drinking water of late. Dropped a lazy 10Ks now. Tyson Frizzell for St George. Boz has been good. Mitchell Orbison for the Roosters. Faces of the game. Daniel Levi for the Knights. Johnny Sutton. The Knights again is Jared Reeves. Okay, we've got the SAS Auto limited edition of 500 this time for the Penrith Panthers, who have been brilliant. Lisa Marshall, Nathan Cleary. Well done. Limited edition to 500. We'll cover up. Well done. Ewan Aitken. Face of the game, Jack Whiten. Canberra Raiders. Mark Johnson. Josh Dugan, yeah. Trying to get under the 100 kilos, Lisa. Sorry, Sonia. For the first time in 20 years. Face of the game, Bo Scott. Parramatta Eels. Barry Lee gets that. Latrell Mitchell. Alex Glenn for the Broncos, face of the game. Joseph Tapine. Tapine. Tomato. Broncos is Mark Johnson. Season to remember, Sam Perrott, Bulldogs. Bulldogs in this tonight. Matty White. You'll get James Graham as well. Broncos, Josh Maguire. Ex-Warrior. Oh, we got a premiership predictor. 2 per case, I believe. Oh, well, here you go. Premiership predictor. We're traded. Matty White. The Titans. Gorgeous looking card. The Gold Coast Titans. 34 of 217. Well done, Matty White. Great looking card that. Well done, brother. Took 3 spots. Well deserved. Chad Townsend also evens up that trade. Helped Bozza get his St George. And it's paid off. Well done. All right. Jonathan Thurston, most points. Sonia, Titans. Ben Madalino for the Warriors. Haven't heard them much tonight. Rhino gets that. Tim Simona for West Tigers. Kyle Turner for the Rabbitohs. Faces of the game. Lewis Brown for the Sea Eagles. Rabbitohs. Chris Logan Keys. Dale Funakane. We're down to 5 packs. Christian Welch. Storm faces of the game. Trent Hodgkinson. Storm is Jared Barnes. Vunivalu. Most line breaks. Melbourne Storm. Jacob Lillyman. Storm is Jared Barnes. Season to remember. Sean Kenny Dowell. Roosters. Roosters is Adam Hemsworth. Ethan Lowe. We're down to 2 packets. Para Eels checklist. And James Graham, most tackles for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs is Matty White. Panthers, Nathan Cleary to finish. That was that. I'll remove those. Just send our cards to Chris. Okay, I can do that, not a problem. Big thanks to Sonia for staying up, listening to my old voice for the night. I know it's late, 12:30 over there in New Zealand. Yeah, so thank you, Sonia, and for talking. Makes it interesting. Sometimes no one talks. It's a bit boring, but nice. Thanks, and you too, Brad. Hope you enjoyed the break. I'll weigh up what I'm going to do next. As I said with the Dynasty, not a whole lot of boxes left, and the big hit's still there. So we'll see what we do there. I'll probably go again one more like this, and if nothing big comes out, I'll do a 6-boxer to finish off the Dynasty case. That is your fault, Dominic Zoimek. That is your fault. 1 hour and 50 minutes on a 3-card break. But thank you all. I hope you enjoyed it. My first look at it, I really like it. Probably go with it one more again. Thanks, Rob, for watching as well. Appreciate it. Always fun when people are watching. When there's tumbleweeds going, it just makes the break boring, and it's, you want to crack your neck. So thanks. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully for NRL. We'll try and list it. I'll try and list it on Wednesday or something like that. Tuesday maybe. If it takes a week, it takes a week. I'm not fast. But as I said, each step we're closer to a big hit in the Dynasty. There's not much left there. I'll check that when I get out of here. Footy show doesn't start till 11:30. Yeah, all right. I'm about to go for a late run to a few stores right now, in hope something is there for me. Good night. Appreciate it, boys and girls. Thanks.